Yeah, some topics.
I'll be talking about time management. Time management helps you have time to study and pass at school.
Thank you so much. That's a very, very important topic, actually. Any other topics?
My sister wanted to say something. Good words. Because in our school, some people say bad words, so maybe and I promise you do not want to know what they say.
So in short, we can talk about respect, huh? Because remember, did you tell him what the word leader stands for? The acronym, just tell him what leader is.
A brave person and the person who is also courageous.
Yes, that's very true. But I'm talking about like the acronym that we use. Titi, you want to say? Jenmina?
Lend a helping hand, encourage others. Always listen.
Sorry. L is for what?
Lend a helping hand.
Lend a helping hand.
Okay.
Encourage others.
Always listen.
Always what?
Listen.
Always listen. D.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. E.
Energize.
Energize. Nice. Then R.
Respect others.
Respect others. What do you mean on E? Energize.
You need to have energy.
You need to have energy.
As a leader, like you can't go in a room and telling your friends with this face, no, you know what, you guys need to be good. You need to show that you're interested. You need to show passion. You need to have the positive energy to help your friends. Yeah. Mubanga.
Don't have anything to say.
Okay, maybe so far I've taken down 10 topics that you've suggested. Let me just go through them. Peer pressure, how to beat bullies without using your feet. Real friends, how COVID has affected, that's life before COVID and after. Then history, Orlando mentioned history, very important, and also about the expo. Then about the green kids, great for green kids, which is a very good initiative, Janice and Janina. Then also friends and kidpreneurship, how to give back to the environment, how to be kind to other people, that's about respect. Then time management. Then lastly, the 10th one is good words. Did I pick that correctly?
Yes.
Anything we should add before we move to the other components?
We can also add about discipline.
Yeah, discipline, yes. Okay. Let's have 12.
And we can also add about leaders.
Yeah, leadership, yes, leadership skills.
Making your own group, like your own club.
Yeah.
What about teamwork?
Practicing.
Teamwork is very important.
Practicing and exercising.
Exercising, good health, yes.
Yeah.
And you have to realize before you do something and touching things you must know. So you don't get affected badly like metal. It happened to me, but don't worry, I did the injection. And medical stuff.
Do an
Medical stuff,
opportunity
yeah, so-
to speak. Kind, did you say anything?
Your banking account, your bank account, and social media.
Yes, those are good topics.
Social media, yes. Kaindo, do you want to talk about saving?
You want to know I chose medical? Well, I chose medical because my mom used to be a nurse in a government hospital in Russia where it's only for president and famous people. So I thought of also including that because my mom is a medical and also want to be a doctor in the future.
Nice.
Great. Kaindo,
Nice.
What you want to be in the future?
did you say
Career.
What I want to be in the future?
No, we know you're keeping a piggy bank savings. Would you want to talk about savings? Telling your friends the importance of saving?
No, thank you.
You don't want to tell your friends. You want to be saving alone, Kaindo.
No,
You don't want other people to learn how to save also.
I do.
So meaning if you want, you need to talk about it so that they know how to save, right?
Yeah. Also about ideas. Huh? Giving items also to young children and helping people who are on the streets. Yeah.
We can talk about how you don't have to be old to create your own business or start making income.
Yeah, true.
Bragging
Ideas.
and imagination. So about bragging, I mean like to say how better you are than anyone else, but to be a patient person and to be humble.
That's good.
Creative also, being creative.
Yeah. Very good topics. Very, very good topics, Orlando.
Art and what also? I think those are my own ideas.
We are telling him.
Lego and music.
Yeah.
So that can, like Lego and music, probably it can come under time management, like things, because these are things that are taking up much of most of the children's time. You find they're always on their Xbox, always playing the Legos. So that can come under time management, like how to not always spend your whole time with your gadgets at all times.
Yeah, that's what I totally need.
So let's move to the other segment. I think these are good topics. We can work with them and see how to summarize and paraphrase them.
Do home chores at home and to be patient and say thank you and welcome.
True.
Yes.
Nice.
And how to develop self-control, reading the Bible and the scripture that can help us.
And self-confidence.
We can talk about giving back stuff to the community, like the prison babies. You can give them some of your small clothes. That's what I say. Never mind.
Thank you so much. Now, apart from the topics, the other thing that we also want to hear from you and ideas is on the segments, like the activities that we'll be doing.
Exercising, stretching your body, dancing, You're on mute.
Okay, Orlando, give him chance to tell us about the next segment.
Okay.
Yeah. So the kind of segments to have during the program. These are topics, yes, but now we need some outdoor activities to infuse in the program. Something like, do we have people that can cook? We come and film cooking session, for example, or drawing. We come and film while someone is drawing, or something like sports, something like that. Okay, so it's like we have sports activities, different activities that we can also film and show during the program. So now let's have ideas around that, some of the outdoor activities that we can do and we come and film. I hope that question is clear.
It is.
Perfect.
I can bring some of my art equipment and I can draw some things.
Perfect.
Like maybe we could even ask some of the viewers to maybe give suggestions if they wanted me to draw anything on camera.
Yeah. So we can have a drawing session during the program. That's a very good one. Any other?
Probably, like I just want to add on to Mubanga's drawing session. Maybe as he draws, any of the kidpreneurs who's interested in drawing, like I know Tolwani didn't love drawing at all. She didn't know how to draw, but because of Mubanga, she's gained this interest in art. She'll just watch a video on YouTube and start following and copying, and I'm seeing that she's improving. So it could be Mubanga is drawing and maybe a child or two are following his guidance and drawing, just to show that other viewers also can do the same. Yeah.
Perfect. So actually we can do it in a way like either maybe this week Mubanga just tells us, okay, this week what I'm drawing, for example, is maybe a house. I'm drawing a house from scratch. So we film that. Or today I want to teach people how to draw this kind of thing. So he chooses what he wants to do, and there are people that are also learning. So it's like a teaching session on how to draw. That sounds good, Mubanga?
Yes.
Good.
Practicing voice skills and singing. Like a voice skill. Like this, for example. Maybe we should do that type of practice and singing practices and right. Mr. Try with the cooking.
Okay. You can do the cooking.
Yes. Yeah, actually,
You made your...
Jamina and Janice can teach us some recipes because they basically half their life were in Japan. So it could be something different, Japanese food, like snacks that children are able to make on their own.
That sounds very nice. Very nice.
That is Orlando, you're mute. Seafood was that. Because now I've lost all the ideas. Oh. And my sister can maybe do with sports because sometimes you're mute.
Okay, yes, Kaindu. No, I'm not talking. I'm listening to you guys talking. So Kaindu, what would you want Mr. Paul, or should I say Uncle Paul? Yeah, it sounds better. What should Uncle Paul come and film you doing? What do you love doing when you're at home? Do you want him to come and film you making lemonade and teaching your friends how to make lemonade?
Yes.
Okay. So you tell Uncle Paul. You tell him that you want him to come and film you, because you know what happens, Kaindu, when Uncle Paul films you, you're going to see yourself on TV again. So would you want your friends to see you on TV making lemonade?
I keep on doing we keep on doing a show.
Yes, we'll be doing
I keep on doing shows.
Yes, you'll be doing a show.
I don't know what to be called.
You don't know what to be called. We'll think of something.
Cooking and baking.
Yeah, cooking and baking.
And baking, yeah. We'll talk about it.
Any other ideas? We have a drawing session, we have a cooking session. Let's
And
get more
baking.
ideas.
Baking.
Yeah, okay, baking. Yeah.
Mm.
Who can do this? At least I know that for drawing, we have Mubanga.
Mubanga.
For cooking, we have Janice and Jemina. What of baking?
Baking, we have Toluwani and Muila. Muila, I know, loves baking even though she's not here. And Hadassah.
Teacher Mwaka,
Yes, Kaindu.
you know why Mola is not here?
No, I don't.
Because her mom's phone is dead.
Oh, shame. Sorry, but we are recording this. We are going to send it to her, okay?
Perfect. So we have drawing session, we have cooking session. So the drawing session, Mubanga, is a team lead for that. We have cooking session with Janice and Jemina as team leads. We have the baking session, Toluwani, Muila, and Adasa. Let's have more ideas.
I know Orlando loves making Lego.
And singing the most.
Lego
Okay.
and singing.
What is Lego? I don't know.
Show
What
him
Lego
that.
is.
Like
The
a
Legos.
building brick thingy, but usually I'm more interested in the singing. But also Lego is like building blocks, but the blocks will be
Oh.
smaller.
Do you have one that you've made already, Orlando, like the one you showed me? Is it still there?
I'm busy. I'm done with the entire building body, and it's easy to carry.
That's
Nice. Wow.
So that takes a lot of patience. I wouldn't do that.
It took me long, even though it breaks 5 billion times. And I remember that when I started this building, it was when we had no power, the time when teacher was staying in the estate. And I remember we started the building from the first ground, second ground, and third ground.
Yeah, so I think Lego helps children, especially if there is more than one child in a home. It helps them with the teamwork and patience as well. It takes a lot of patience for you to build that.
What's the doors? Like that. But I also Teacher Mwaka.
Yes, Kaindu.
When is the meeting done? What time is the meeting done?
We are concluding, Kaindu. We are almost done, okay?
Wait, are we done at 11?
Yes.
And running. What about running?
Okay.
So let's conclude in the next few minutes. Let's conclude in the next few minutes. Right now we have the drawing session. We've got the cooking session with Janice and Jemina. We've got the baking session, Toluwani, Muila, and Adasa. We've got Lego with Orlando as a team lead for that. Singing, Orlando and Jemina. Is that correct?
Yes.
Was that Jemina or Janice?
Janice would love singing.
Pardon?
Janice who loves singing.
Oh, it's Janice, not Jemina. Okay. Thank you. So teacher Mwaka, for me, I think these are very good points
Rainbow Street.
that we can begin working with. I don't know if you have something to add.
No, maybe just explaining like how do you want it to be done? Is there going to be an adult guiding them, or they'll do it totally alone? Or will it be
Adult guiding.
adult guiding, then they just present, they are discussing, it becomes like who has ever watched that program? How do you want it to be like? Gone.
Emma.
No, this program on Zambezi Magic, it's done by Michi Tuwange. Is it a program Tuwange is where they are discussing, then they show a segment out, one of them go there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Has any of you ever watched Tuwange?
It was not one.
Tuwange.
I think never.
Yesterday.
Okay, you check on your TVs on Zambezi Magic. You look for Tuwange, either on Kacha.
I know that Zambezi. I think I know that magic channel where my students used to watch it about Maparo, I think.
Yes, yes. So I want you to watch that and see how they discuss. That's you'll be.
My mom doesn't allow.
My parents don't allow me because that channel isn't for children.
No, Zambezi Magic is for children. There is programs for children.
But my mom doesn't allow me to watch.
What's the number? What's the number?
Okay, we'll talk.
My mom doesn't allow me to watch.
Maybe, yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Maybe because I know to Vuange sometimes the topics.
Sometimes the topics. What I'll do is find a TV series that's more like Tuwange.
Yes.
For children. I'll look for it maybe on YouTube or something. Then I'll share with you guys to give you an idea of what you'll be doing.
Exactly. But it's like, for example, we have two presenters on a Saturday on TV. Then we go to various segments. For example, they introduce a segment right now. We have a drawing session. We would have filmed the drawing session in advance already.
In advance, yeah.
Yeah, so they will just.
Hey, who let?
You sure. You can.
I think
Titi wants you to see her drawings.
What about my drawing?
Mubanga, you are mute.
Mubanga, look at Titi's drawings inspired by you.
Move.
Here's mine. I didn't finish it,
Mubanga, are you there?
Don't.
Yes.
Okay, Titi is showing you how she's improving her art.
She's gotten really better since the last time we saw some of her art.
Yeah, she has.
Here's mine. I also was drawing my own art, and one day when I was upset, I drew a sunflower, and it turned out to look good just from one item I saw just from a head, and then I just started to draw the sunflower.
Okay, let's see, Orlando, your drawing.
I can show you. Can I show you the sun? I want to show the sunflower. My mom will bring it. Let me also check in this book, and I also draw a camera that's on the ground. So here is the camera. No, this is not the camera. Here is the camera.
All right. I thought was.
I remember I drew.
You guys,
I remember
let's wind up. Kaindo seems to be hungry. Who's excited about the TV program? Jamina and Janice, may I have your video on as we wind up?
I have been creating a comic book the last few.
Oh, you've started your comic book. Yeah, we could have a segment, you telling a story about the comic book.
Coming.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that could be one of the segments as well. That could be one of the segments as well of the comic book. So who's excited about the TV program? With a show of hands, who's excited?
Me. This was my drawings when I was 4.
Wow, nice. Awesome. Jamina and Janice, your video, please, as we wind up.
I mean, this drawings were when I was 5.
Wow. That's real art there, where you use paint. Nice, awesome. So you guys, we'll meet you. Let him finish up. When they come up, we'll send who's going on which Saturday. Why we are dividing you into your categories, like the seniors go the first Saturday, because it's a program that will be happening every Saturday. So meaning if you all go at the same time, that means you'll be missing out on the lessons on kidpreneurship. And we'll give you time, like when we know the topic, let's say next week, the seniors will be talking about time management, for example. We'll discuss a week before and a day before, we'll have a Zoom meeting where you practice what you're going to be talking about on TV. So meaning when it's a topic, you know the topic beforehand, you need to research. You need to really, really research about that topic, okay? Is that clear?
Okay.
I know you guys can do it, and I'm looking forward. Any last words from anyone?
No.
Any last words? Any last words? Okay, no one has any last words. So thanks you guys for your time. We'll definitely give you feedback. I'll share this segment on the group on WhatsApp. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye.
I'm trying to draw land. It's still